first part, 128. Okay. Any more doubts you have? First and second question. Any doubts? Anyone have doubts?
Sir, in second and third first.
Third we haven't started. Only first and second. So second, first.
Sir, second.
Second as well. Okay. So see here, what you have to do, identify the perfect cubes among the following. So we have to identify whether the given number is a perfect cube or not. This is clear? So read the question properly first. So the number provided to us is 128. 128. Please mute yourself now. Please mute yourself. Manasri, please mute yourself. So start finding the prime factors. So let's go with prime factorization method. It is 64, 2, 32, 2, 15, 2, 8, 2, 4, 2, 2, 2, 1. Now 128 is to be written as, how many 2's are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So write 7 times. This you have written. Now group. Since we are finding the cube root, whether it's a cube or not. So we'll go with grouping in triplets. Make it group of 3 triplets. Now see here, it's remaining single here. Either single or 2 times it remains. Then this is not a perfect square. For this to be perfect square, we must have triplet.
Sir, perfect cube, not square.
Perfect cube, yes, perfect cube. If 128 is a perfect cube, then we must have the triplet. Here it is a single, therefore this is not a perfect cube. Okay, now how to make this as a perfect cube? By what we should multiply 128 so that it becomes perfect cube? Anyone in class?
2 into 2. 2 into 2.
Okay, if I multiply,
4.
See here, if I simply multiply with 2, is the triplet formed?
No, sir.
Triplet is not
No,
formed.
sir.
Yet triplet is not
No,
formed.
sir.
So we have to multiply it one more time. So 2 times you have to multiply with 2 or 128 into 4.
4.
Now this resultant number is a perfect cube. Okay. Now one more question if I ask. By what number should I divide to make it a perfect cube so that the resultant number is perfect cube?
2.
By 2. So that means I have to remove this 2. So 128 divided by 2, that is 64. This 64 is a perfect cube of 4.
Sir? 4.
Yes?
Sir, we have to write this in notebook also, sir. We have to make perfect cube or not?
No, you don't have to make. I am just telling this one. Okay? Since we have done this in squares, we have already done in squares. So just to give a brief idea about this. This is fine?
Okay, sir.
Okay, next question 243. What's the trouble with that? Similarly, you have to do this. So check whether it is equal with 2. No. Check with 3. Come, it is. So 3 8 24.
Sir, 81.
81. Again 3. 27. 3.
9.
3.
Sir, 3.
1. So 43 equal to how much?
Sir, these questions we don't have to book.
Sir, 5 3.
Now make the triplet. Only one triplet is formed. It remains here 2 times. We must have it 3 times. To make a triplet, we require 3. So is it a perfect cube?
No, sir. No, sir.
We haven't formed the triplet of this. This is staying in pair only. We need triplet. So how to make it a perfect cube? This is not in question.
Multiply by 3.
If you multiply by 3,
Multiplying by 3.
then again the triplet form. Okay? Or we, so 243 into 3. Or if we divide it by this time, we have to
Sir, this we have to do in notebook.
Sir, 243 into 3.
No, you don't have to, I'm just telling. I told you just to give an idea, okay? So 243
sir,
is a perfect
second, third.
not. It is not a perfect cube, so we'll end there. Okay, 343 is a perfect
Sir,
cube.
in third.
Third, 343. Okay, 343. Check with 2 not divisible, 3 not divisible, 5 not, 7, 7 yes.
Sir, by 7.
7 is 3 to the 6, 28, it is divisible, 7. Then,
49.
how much?
49.
7.
Sir, 7, 7, 1.
So 343 equal to 7 into 7 into 7. Triplet is formed. So this is a perfect cube.
Sir,
Therefore,
perfect cube.
perfect cube. And whose cube is it? Whose cube it is? 7. That means if 7 cube equal to 346. Whose cube? 7's cube. This is clear?
Sir, you gave homework yesterday till third question only now.
Second question only, first and second.
Sir, in third question we can direct write answers.
Directly you have to write. You have to see what? Only the unit place. We have to see only the unit place. Okay. Second question, how many have you completed?
Sir,
Sir, I completed.
sir, I also completed.
Sir, I
Sir, I also.
Okay.
Sir, I also.
Anyone remaining? Try to complete it. Okay. Okay. See here. Okay. I take one question. 1, 2 zeros, 3, 4, 6 zeros. Okay. Okay. By prime factorization method, we can know whether it's a perfect cube or not. But by simple observation as well, we can know. We can tell whether it's a perfect cube or not. How? See here, if I go with 10 cube, how much it will be? 10 into 10 into 10. It is 1000. How many zeros? 3 zeros. If I take the cube root of 1000, it will be how much? Cube
10.
root of 10 into 10 into 10. So from triplet, I will take only 1 equal to 10. So if 3 zeros are there, its cube root will be 10. And cube of 10 is 3 zeros we have to write. So 10 cube is how much? 3 zeros will add. And if it is 2 zeros, 100, then how many zeros I'll put?
6.
6 zeros. 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. If it is 1000, cube. Then 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. This is clear? So what will be the cube root of this one? Is it a cube or not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 zeros
It's
are
a
there.
cube.
6 is divisible by 3. So it will be 100 cube. This is just for observation, just for checking you can do. Go with. Okay? Okay, one more question I give you. Try to find that. Cube root of 8000. How you are going to find?
20. 20.
So see here, cube root of 8 into 1000 it is, 1000 you already know. Next step what you can write? Cube root of 8 into cube root of 1000. 8 you know already 2. 3 zeros, 1 zero will take out. 10.
10.
Anyone have doubt here? So this is for checking. You can, this is solved. This is just you can check. You can have the idea about it. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now let's move back to the book. Okay, third question. See here how you are going to do third question. Whether it's a, question is asking whether it's a cube of an odd or an even number. Of an odd or an even number. So 2 cube it is how much? 8. 3 cube it is how much? 27.
27.
5 cube or 4 cube I forgot. 4 cube how much?
64. 64.
5 cube, 125.
125.
6 cube,
216.
200.
216.
7 cube,
343.
343. Now check it here. See here, 2 into 2 into 2. So if it is a even number, we are getting an even number. At the, check the unit please. 3 cube, even number. 4 cube, odd. Even. Odd. Even. Odd. So cube of a odd number, odd cube is always odd. Even cube is always even. This we all know. So we have to just check the unit place. So third question you all can do now. So first one,
Yes.
is it a cube of an even number or an odd? 8,000.
Even number.
Even
Even
number.
number.
Check the unit place, it's 0. Anyone have doubt in third question? Anyone have doubt? Or anyone who haven't understood? Third question. Ravindra? Third question, first part, 8,000. Okay, first read the question. Which of the following are cubes of even numbers and which are of odd numbers? So first take the 8,000. So how we know whether it's an even or odd number? It is a, check the unit place, it's 0, it is an even number. Now we have to tell whether it's a cube of an even number or an odd number. If it is, here it is even, that means its cube root of 8,000 will also be an even number. Even number, cube is even, and even numbers, cube root is even. This you all know. So it is 8,000, it is an even number. That means its cube root will also be an even number. So simply you have to check the unit place. 8,000, its cube root, it is the cube of even number. 9261, it's a odd number. So it is a cube of odd number.
Sir, we have
Only
to do in Sir, we can do as second question also.
second question, why you have to go that much method? Then again, how will you tell whether it's an even number? Okay, by that method you want to tell that first you will find all the prime factors, then triplets you will make, and then the cube root you will calculate. If it comes out to be even, then that's an even number. Yes? That you want to say. You can do that method as well, but see here, it's simply we have to see. It's the property that even number cube is even. So we have to check only the unit place. Or you want to go by that long method, go with prime factor, find the prime factor, then find the cube root, and then you can tell whether it's a even or not. Okay? But here simply we can tell by watching the digit at the unit place. By watching the digit at the unit place, we can tell. So no need of going for all the prime factors, finding all the prime factors. Is this clear? The third question you can do. Okay, now we start with fourth question. Third question is clear to all. Sujeta, please mute yourself and put space between 8 and Rose next time. Manasvi as well put the space between 8 and Genia. And please switch on your cameras, everyone. So find each of the
Sir, fourth question, 19th part.
Okay, that will move there. You have to wait for a little. Okay, in that first find the cube root of 27. Whatever comes, add with 61. That will be 64. Then find the cube root of 64. Whatever comes, add with 4. And then find the cube root of 8. That is 2. Okay, you can do now. Okay, now fourth question will start. Sujeta, please mute yourself. Okay. Now, see, just a second. Okay, fourth question will start. So we have to find the cube root of 512. So start doing this one. I give you 1 minute. We have done this one. Then I will tell you something about this number as well. The
Explain
cube
it.
root of 512.
Sir, explain it.
Okay.
Sir, answer is 8.
So how to find the cube? We have to go with the prime factorization method. Find the prime factors of this one. 2, how much? Again 2. Keep finding, do it in your notebook, keep doing. Keep doing your finding, find the factors, prime factors you find.
8.
Just keep doing it. There is no need to copy from here. Okay, so have you calculated the prime factors? All 2's are there.
8.
8 is
8
fine.
is the answer.
Now see here, how you are going to do? First calculate the prime factors. We have calculated the prime factors. Now write in this way. 512 equal to 2 multiplied 9 times. Now what we will do next? Make the triplet. In square we made the pair. Here we will be making triplet. Okay. This is fine. Now next step. See here very clearly. You have to write cube root of 512 equal to. Cube root of 512 equal to. Now from each triplet you will take 1. That is 2 from here we have taken, 2 from here we have taken, and 2 from here. And it comes out to be 8. Now somewhere you have heard this number. 128, 256, 512, 1024. If I add GB here, MB, 1 GB, half GB, 1/4 GB, they say 18 GB. In computer,
Sir,
yes?
sir, I have doubt, sir, in this that no triplex will be there, sir. Then
Okay. If, see here, for example, no triplet is there here. That means it is not a perfect cube. That means it is not a perfect cube. Okay. And in this chapter, we are limited to only the prime factorization method, finding the cube. Okay. So mainly if a question comes, find the cube root of this number. That number will always be a perfect cube. Okay. If it is written, find the cube root of the following number. Then those whole numbers will be perfect cubes. Always remember that one. If the question is different like this, find whether it's a perfect cube or not. Then it can be a case. Okay. But if the question comes, find the cube root of this. That means the given number is a perfect cube. Okay.
sir, if sir 6
Now-
times 2 and 3 times 3 will be there, sir, then we have to do 2 into 2 into 3.
Yes. So
Okay, sir.
now here 3, 3, 3. 2 from here, 2 from here, 3 from here. We will be doing them also. So this is clear. 128, 256, 512, 1024. All the factors will be 2 or 2048. For all these numbers, factors of 2. These you always use in computers. Yes or no? Okay, do next one. Keep doing next one. Anyone how do ask. Second one you do. I give you 1 minute. Find the factors. Find all the
Sir, done.
prime factors.
Sir, done.
Good.
Sir, done.
If you are done, please be
Sir,
quiet.
done.
Let others keep do. Okay. To start with 2. In these questions, when it is written, find the cube root of these all. That means the number provided to is a perfect cube. That means you always get the triplet. And if you are not getting triplet, that means you have made mistake somewhere. Okay, always remember. You will always get the triplet. When the question is asking find the cube root of the following number, you will always get the numbers in triplets. If you are not getting, that means somewhere you have made the mistake here. Okay, this is clear. Okay, write 2744. Don't write here cube root because it can't be equal, cube root can't be equal to 2 into 2 into 7 into 7. Now form the triplet. Okay, we have formed the triplet. Now from each triplet we take one out. That means here we have to write cube root of 2744 equal to 2 into 7. That is how much?
40.
14. 1, 4, 14. Manasvi, next time put space between 8 and Genia, okay? Sujeta as well put space between 8 and Rose. This is clear? Anyone have doubt? Do the next question now. So check with 2 whether it is divisible by 2, then check with 3. Go in that way. All the
Sir,
prime
done.
factors. Okay, good. Do the next one. And tomorrow we are having chapter of test of first chapter. Go through it. If you have any doubt, you can ask. Okay. 729. We have to find the cube root of that means root 3 here and then 729. So whether it is divisible by 2,
No. By 3.
check with 3. Or to check with 3, we'll add all the digits. If the sum is divisible by 3, that means this number is divisible by.
Yes, sir.
Okay, this you all
So
must
it's
remember.
divisible by 3.
It's divisible by 3. So start doing it, do it. 3, 2 just 6, 12, 4, 3. Again, is it divisible by 3?
81.
3. So see here, if you are not getting how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Triplet, triplet. If you are not getting triplets here, that means
Sir,
somewhere
answer is 9.
answer is 9. Is this clear? So next, how we are going to do? 7 to 9 equal to, write all the prime factors. 3, 3. Now form the triplet. In square, what we did in square, we did make the pair. Here make the triplet. Always remember that one. Next one, cube root of 729. It is equal to, take one out of each triplet. It is
9.
9. Okay, next question you do it. Next question.
Sir, done.
It's fine. Do it. 1 minute. After 1 minute, I'll
Sir,
give you. So keep doing. And see here, everyone must practice. If you don't practice, you won't be able to get it. By seeing or copying you is of no use. So first, do it yourself so that wherever you make mistake, you will know. And you can get it resolved.
Sir, please tell sixth.
Six. Okay, just to give, we have only 5 minutes. Okay, just wait for 2 minutes, I will give that one. So, okay, what we did is minus 9. Take that out. Okay, rest I will tell after 2 or 3 minutes. Okay. So 1728. 1728. It is divisible by 2. So start with 2. 2. 2 8 just 16, 12, 6, 4. Again with 2, 4, 3,
432.
with 2, 2,
216.
again with 2,
sir,
216.
answer is 12.
108. Sir, 108.
Yes, see, I have seen many students make mistake here. When they are dividing 216
Yes.
by 2, they used to write 18.
Not putting 0.
So always remember, 216 we have to divide with 2. So check 2 1 ja. Now 1 is less than 2, you have to put 0. Then take the next digit 15. So 8. Always remember this one. Last year many students make mistakes here. Many or some students. Okay. Now 2, 15.
54.
Again with 2,
27.
3, 9, 3, 3, 3, 1. Okay. Now 1728. How many 2s? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6.
Sir, answer is 12.
It's 12. 6 times 0 returns 3 times. Now make the triplets. 1 triplet, 2 triplets, 3 triplets we have. Okay. Now you have to write cube root of 1728. From each triplet we will take 1 out. Here 2 from here, 2 from here, 3. Multiply them, you get 12. Okay. So this one you can do. This I tell. Okay. This I'll be telling.
Sir, done.
Okay, that's good. This is clear. Okay, I'll give you one property. This you already studied. Minus, if it is minus 3, its cube we have to calculate. Okay, so how we can calculate? See here, one way is simply multiply them all 3 times. This is clear? Or what we can do? Minus we can take out, minus cube is minus. Minus 3 cube. That means minus put here, 3 into 3 into 3. This you already studied. A raised to power m. That is, if it is minus a whole raised to power m, it is a raised to power m. If m is even. If m is even. And minus a whole raised to power m equal to minus a raised to power m. When m is odd.
Odd.
Then m is odd. Okay?
Sir?
Yes?
Sir, we can write fifth question directly. Answer.
Directly. Don't write. You have to find it here. So here steps are required, so you have to do. But directly you can check. Yes or no? You can directly check. 3 zeros are there, that means 10 is the answer. So just that is for checking. Here, you have to write the steps as well. Okay? So in examination, don't
Okay,
write
sir.
directly. You have to put the steps. But that I have given just to get an idea whether you done it correctly or not. And later, in higher classes, whether it comes like you can directly do. Okay? Okay, so we are having the number Okay, if it is written minus 8, its cube
Sir,
root
in
we have to
third
calculate.
test, this chapter will come.
Chapter that is syllabus has been
Minus
joined.
2.
I already told in class. First chapter, that is rational numbers. Second, which chapter we are given? Squares and square roots. And third, statistics. Any chapter remaining?
Exponent and power.
Exponents.
Exponents and powers. So rational numbers, exponents and powers, squares and square roots. These three chapters form numbers 1, 2, 3. And statistics, whatever we have completed. Okay?
Sir, I am asking that cube and cube root, which chapter will come? In which test it will come?
This chapter is not coming in examination. You can check the syllabus on page number on date 22. Okay, just see here how to take the cube root of minus 8. It is 8,000, leave that one. I am giving some example, okay? So how you can write? You can write it as cube root of minus 1 into 8. This can be written as, see here, you have to always put here. Cube root of minus 1 into, yes, I am listening. It is minus 1.
Sir, can we submit chapter statistics solution on WhatsApp?
What's up? Okay, you want to submit that one. Okay, do one thing, submit it today after 5 p.m. Okay? First, I have to clean the whole WhatsApp. Okay?
Sir, which chapter we have to submit today?
This chapter not coming in exam.
Statistics you submit. Okay?
Time over.
Okay, just minute. Okay, so it will be minus 1 cube is minus 1. And cube root of minus 1 is minus 1. Here, minus 1 equal to minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1. So, 3 triplets are formed. Now, cube root of minus 1. It will be take one triplet out, minus 1. Is this clear? So, if
Can we
the
exit?
equation
Yes,
is
sir.
minus,
Can
yes,
we
you can
exit?
exit. Cube root
Can
of,
we
yes, you
exit?
can. Yes, please. So, this is given. So, what you'll do? Simply write
Minus 20.
cube root of 8,000. Now calculate
Yes,
the
sir.
cube root of 8. 8, 2 and 3 zeros 20. So minus
Minus 20.
Okay. You have to solve, you have to find the factor. Okay. Is this clear?
Sir, how you
Minus-
solved? Can you tell again?
Okay. What will be the
Sir,
cube
can
root
you-
of minus? It is cube root of
Sir, can
minus
we leave?
1 into 8. Yes, you can leave. Please, you can leave. Those ones who want to, they can leave. Cube root of minus 1 into cube root of 8. You can write it like this. And cube root of minus 1 is minus 1 into cube root of 8. It is minus cube root of 8. So simply take the minus out. So how you can write?
Okay, sir.
Cube root of 8,000. And we have the minus sign here. So it will be minus cube root of 8,000. Is this clear?
Okay, sir.
Or if someone asks,
Yes, sir. Thank you.
of minus 2. So simply put the minus outside, 2 into 2 into 2, minus 8. Because minus 2 into minus 2, 4. 4 into minus 2, minus 8. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Can we leave?
Yes, you can leave. So you can leave the exercise here. Tomorrow we'll be discussing the first chapter. Okay?
Yes,
I'll
sir.
be taking the test of first
Sir,
chapter.
in statistics, we have to make only pie chart now.
Only pie chart. Study only the brief idea about that one. Like statistics, what are statistics, what are tally marks. Just have the idea. Okay? No
Yes, sir.
definition won't be there, but at least you must have the idea what you are doing. Okay? And the pie chart. So pie charts are only in
Thank you,
syllabus.
sir.
Thank
so no
you,
bar
sir.
graph. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. And do put your name correctly. Okay? Thank you all.